Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we got a little bit more information about basically where the missing people might have gone, and part of it was hearing cries in the middle of the night. And the closest thing in this area is an old hospital where they used to treat Elazar. Well, we came here and didn't hear anything during the day, of course, because this had always happened at night. So we waited until nightfall, and we started hearing crying and screaming and everything. It was horrifying. We found a secret passage in the basement of this old abandoned hospital, with a bunch of like new looking stuff, or possibly like new hospital kind of thing built underneath, not entirely sure. And so we need to figure out how to get past the barriers that are down there, though. So we need to go explore around here and see if we can find the elemental like monument things to open up all the gates down there. But yeah, very creepy, very weird, strange, wondering what the heck's going on, and that's pretty much where we kind of left off. So we're just going to keep on with our investigation. Remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe when you see more. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, it's interesting. It says there's a Dendroculus, right? Aha, right here. Dendroculus. Thank you very much. I wonder if we almost have enough for a statue upgrade. Because if we upgraded our statue at all, I think we needed 20 to upgrade our statue. And I don't know if we've upgraded it once already, but we have 4 on us right now. Okay, so it says there's monuments around here. Also, I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but I believe that's breakable, because it looks like breakable rocks. So I don't know if we're going to do that today, though, because I don't know if we actually need to go down there. But where are these monuments? Ah, there's one. Oh, these guys saw me. Oh, well. Really? Why'd you jump down there, guy? Weirdo. What are these guys doing?
No, my sword. Dissipate. Gotcha.
Falling in slow motion. Okie dokie. So I see one of the monuments over there. It says we need to find 3 of them. Potato, potato, potato. Okay, well, I guess we'll go over there and get that one first, but where are the other ones then, I wonder? Unless maybe I do need to go to that underground passage thing over there, but I don't think so. Oh, come on, seriously? I was trying to get over here with Nahida. There we go. Wish, wish. Come here, slime. There we go. Yeah, I'm not scared of you. Weaklings! Oop, even more, okay. I was not expecting that. Whoosh.
I'll settle this. The bond is strong.
Yeah, get him, Shinobu. What sucks is I want to leave her out, but also she needs to be on low health. Perfect. Okay, Nahida, if you would please. There we go. Okay, where's the next ones? Okay, this is outside of her range, so yeah, I'm thinking they're supposed to be over here. Ah, there's one. Aha, it was hidden from me. Hidden in plain sight. I walked right over here, too. That's kind of bad on my part. Okay, there's one more. Can I elemental sight? They don't show up through objects, so it wouldn't help that way, but is there something up here, maybe? Aha! I thought I saw something glowing. Ooh, scorpions. And hello, I'm holding my R2 button. What's going on? I'm literally holding my R2 button. That was weird. It wasn't registering that I was holding the button for some reason.
Stand with me.
Oh, okay. I'll heal up Nahida anyways. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, down we go. Whoa. Patient Abasmel, 23 years old, mole on the left side of forehead and left-handed. While his condition remains very serious, survival will be difficult without professionals' medical care. The patient's survivability, once found, immediately inform. Don't give up, stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. Most of the document has been rendered unreadable by weathering. Okay, so this was some sort of... Is this like a... Was this like a records room or something? Or keep a balanced diet, rest regularly, and maintain a good mood. Monday, minty bean soup. Tashin. Lunch, curry shrimp, hanapuri dinner. Ooh, that sounds pretty good, actually. Tuesday, salad, biryani, fish with cream sauce potato boat. Wednesday, shakshuka bean cake. The remaining sections are blank. Oh, that means they didn't live past that date. Oh gosh, okay, this is a depressing area. Oh, that's the emergency notice? Okay, I thought I saw something that said emergency notice, unless was this the emergency notice? No, that's the emergency notice. Okay, we already read that. This week's shifts. Case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. Mondays, Ibaram. Tuesday, redacted. Wednesday, Amudi. The remaining sections are blank. Interesting. There seems to be a darkened remains of a stem inside the vase. It was probably used to hold flowers. The words for Avin are at the bottom of the bottle. It seems to have been a gift for someone named Avin. Or Avin. I'm not sure how to say that.
Look, there's someone over there.
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
So how did he become like this?
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
The Eremite guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru Village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed: the scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
I see.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
How did you learn of this technology?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
No, that can't be right. Most of the mad scholars had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the Doctor, and also the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motivations. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
So what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Okay, so my opinion on Alhaitham went up again, because whenever he started being kind of, a jerk to us, and, with the whole Sino stuff, and him and Sino being at each other's throat, I was kind of like, There's a name inscribed on this bowl, Hakim. This is really sad. But my opinion of him went down a little, because I was like, oh, he's just kind of a jerk, or oh, he's just using us, whatever. But now it's gone back up again. If there weren't crooked carvings of Arbaz, Abbas, and sugar jar on them, it would be difficult to imagine this dirty clay jar was ever used to store sugar. And more dusty table. This is for Aveen. Oh. Was there anything in here? I didn't even think to look around the room. Was there any books, notes, anything? Nope. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go back to the village then and compare notes with everyone, considering we just found a major discovery. Oh, there we go. Let's see. What's cool, too, is eventually we need to, oh, actually, we are very close. Oh, it's so tempting. That's the cube boss. We need the cube in order to level up Nahida. I think we might actually try to do that real quick. While we're over in this area, while we're in the neighborhood. We were just in the neighborhood, so we thought we might as well stop by. So we need to get up and over this. Oh, that's going to be a pain. What would be the fastest way to do that? I don't see any shortcuts up and out. Dang it. That's weird. Wasn't I able to get up there earlier, like, really easily? Really? Up there it was. There it's gonna let me. Okay. So we need to get up and over, but what's the easiest way to get up and over? I guess we just climb. Okay, I'll try to do some jumps, but I don't think we want to chance it. And it's not too high of a climb from the top of that building. But I knew that the cube was in this area, and I've been really... I mean, we've been using Nahida this whole time. She's only level 40, and yet she's been holding her own very well. So I think it's about time we get her little caught up with everyone else. I figured we'd fight it at least once, maybe twice, I don't know. Probably just once, because it takes too long. It takes, like, was it 1 minute or 3 minutes or something like that for it to respawn, and I'm not going to make you guys sit here and wait for it to respawn. But we'll go ahead and fight it once. And then I might fight it more off cam, just so we could get some more, a couple levels off of it. We also need, there's a teleport point up here that we'll want to grab, because it'll make getting back here much, much faster. It should be right over here. Whoa, yeah, I forgot there's a withering zone over here. I don't want to deal with that right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over here, grab this teleport point. There's also a statue over there for the desert. Oh, the desert is so cool looking. Look at this. Ah, so cool. Okay. Yeah, I've fought this boss like a million times, so I have this route completely memorized, because you need to fight this boss for Kaveh, Nahida, I can't remember who else. I think Tainari, maybe? No, I don't think Tainari, I can't remember who uses it. There's quite a few, though, that use this boss. So I've been down here a lot. It's a pretty easy boss, too. Especially with Nahida. I used Yaimiko on it, too, which makes this boss like a piece of cake. That should go pretty well. You do have to have a Dendro character, though, for this boss, because the fact that whenever you get the cube down, you have to use a Dendro character to activate those little, in the second picture there, you can see the little sprout seed things. You have to use a Dendro character to activate them, and then an Electro character to speed up the activation to purify this corrupted Dendro box thing.
Gotcha. Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your fate.
Not Nahida. There we go. Boss is pretty easy. It just A lot of dodging. It can take a little while just due to the different phases and everything.
Fun's over.
But with the Yelan, it should go pretty quick.
Stand with me.
There we go. Dodge. And dodge. And a little bit of a dodge. Here we go. Okay, I think the next phase should be coming up soon, and we're gonna go all out whenever it does. Yeah, it's gonna spawn right here on us. Perfect.
Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
Okay, perfect.
Busted. Our bond is strong.
Shinobu, thank you. Yep, we're good. We're fine.
No.
Really? I was trying to... There we go. Do that.
Lightning terrified.
Yeah, it's taking a little longer than I thought it would, but that was like... It's not a hard boss. It's just a lot of repeating things.
Rain outlines your...
Yeah, okay, good. I got Yelan's burst again. That'll help. I gotta wait for it to do its thing. I think I might save her burst, though, until it gets us to the middle thing again. Nope, that's not ready yet. Really, I hit switch. I'm getting, like, some weird delay for some reason. Okay, it should be doing center again, I think. Which is exactly what we want. No, it's not. Oh, yes, yes, it is. No, it's not. It's doing the same. Erg.
Busted.
You switched it up on me, you little jerk. How rude. Now it's going to. Sweet. Okay, we wanted to do this. So we're gonna do that.
Know my sword.
Do that.
Stand with me.
Do that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Perfect. Lots of damage. Look at this go. Yeah, that's what we're wanting. Perfect. It's doing the ball again. We should be fine. Like I said, it's taking a little bit longer than it normally does. If I had, like, if I probably had a little bit more damage, too, it'd probably help.
Bond is strong.
Oh, come on.
Busted.
Dang it. I almost have it, too. I should have switched more. I was hoping I could have got it there, though.
Gotcha.
It should be very close. Like, one more hit.
Take it easy.
Oh, come on. You're like one hit away, dude.
Rain outlines your face.
There we go. Okay, so we use Nahida to activate these. And then we'll use Shinobu to speed them up. The purification process. Perfect. Yeah, it should have gone a lot faster than that, but, you know, with the characters I have and everything, it's understandable. But that wasn't too bad. Use our resin. There we go, we get some good stuff. And that was just... it's got some good substats, but the main stat just isn't that great. Perfect. Awesome. I wonder if that's enough to do Nahida then. Is it? Yeah, we just need a couple more of the lot of lotuses, and some of those, which I should be able to craft those up pretty easily. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, the couple lot of words, the couple lot of lotuses, or however they're pronounced, they should be able to get a bundle of them over here pretty easily. And I only need 3. This is where Tainari would come in handy, because he'd be able to make them pop up. No, don't heal Shinobu, whatever you do. Okay, good, I missed. Okay. I was like, don't heal her, I need her at low health. Okay, here's a whole bunch of them.
I see everything.
There we go. I'll just wait for it to recharge real quick.
Everyone hold hands.
Okay, and then I just need a crafty craft station. Well, here, let's hit him on stat. I need 2 of the green gems that are the level blue. Let's see. I need 2 of these. Is there anybody that can craft with these, or is it... No. Okay, good. So I need 2. Perfect. There we go. Okay, now, Hida, you finally get to go above level 40. Yay! Level up, and her Elemental Master gets to go up too, which is awesome.
My mind's
Sweet.
growing even bigger.
Awesome, Nahida. So happy for you. Let's throw down some books. There we go. Perfect. Level 50. Oh, we got a lot of her story stuff done too, from having friendship and everything. But there we go. Level 50 Nahida. I didn't even think to check her stats. How's she doing? Yeah, she's got quite a bit more health. She went from 7,000 health, I think is what she was at, to 9,500. That's awesome. Her attack bonus from her Elemental Master is doing good. She's doing pretty good. That's great. She's got some pretty good stuff to go with her, so sweet. That also gave us, under here, for sending a Dendro character. Okay, we'll hold on to that one. That one could be useful. So cool. On that note, though, guys, we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. And in the next one, we're going to go back to the village and meet up with everybody. So, yeah, I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough for Wish, sadly. But I'm hoping we're getting closer to Wishes again. But, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. And until next time, see ya!